Chris Middleton. And it's Rozier in at the point. And so it's Milwaukee now, following the three from Rudy Gay. And it's Middleton penetrating with the shot. And it's Rozier missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Rozier. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Randolph. McGee's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bucks trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Passes it to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. No luck. Jack with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 3. 17-foot shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
McGee a screen. Randolph against Middleton. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Randolph with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. It's Gay on the way. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Out to the right wing. The pass to Rozier. McGee against Hickson. McGee dishes to Middleton. There's the 3. Count that one. Middleton's got 8 points.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics stepped up to deliver. He had 12 points and added 3 rebounds as well. It was just a solid outing for him and one that every coach likes to see.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Augustine comes in for Rozier. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Hickson. Alexander comes in for Lance Thomas. And it's Collison in for Jarrett Jack. And Cousins kicks to Randolph. Here's Alexander. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Augustine passes to Parker. Monroe wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Monroe's got his first points of the night. Sacramento leading by 7. Collison kicks to Gay. To the paint. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here is Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Monroe. Middleton dishes to Monroe. No good. Nice D from Cousins.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Randolph against Middleton. Collison, the pass to Randolph. To the middle. The kick out to Collison. Jacks up a 3. But he gets it back. No luck. And Milwaukee the other way now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Parker kicks to Middleton. Fires from 18. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Gay. Rebound, Milwaukee. And now, here comes Augustine, leading the break. There's the feed to Middleton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. He's got 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3.
And we finished one half.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to explore. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teams make the plays I know they can make. I'm sort of reluctant to allow them to assist that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the court for Sacramento, Randolph in at shooting guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Alexander. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Collison in at the point guard. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight. Gay against Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. He kicks it to Parker. The fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Cousins, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Dishes it to Middleton. Goes back up. It's deflected. Here's Gay. He trains the quick shot. Gay's got 13.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Kings leading now by 13. Collison the pass to Randall. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Middleton right side. He dishes it to Monroe. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. JaVale McGee's checked in for Monroe. Sacramento on defense. Shots good by Middleton.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And Jack kicks to Randall. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Parker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Vaughn's checked in for the Bucks.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so here's Sacramento. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
And, you know, as you said, Greg, when you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to...
We got to be more physical on defense.
That you need to.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Look at the numbers for Gay. He's putting up about 16 points and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Shaq with it. He's got 5. At the elbow, Randolph puts it up from 12. Vaughn with the rebound. Bucks trail by 13. And here's Augustine. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point?
Kings leading now by 9. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Rozier's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Monroe in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Chris Middleton. That's his first personal foul.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Bucks on defense. A 12-point game. And the wide open shot from Collison. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Knocked loose. Kicks to Randolph.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Alexander passes to Gay. To the inside. Here's Randolph. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Kings lead by 14.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Rozier the pass to Andin.